Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crimson Raven and welcome back to the Modded Heroes Estate in Darkest Dungeon. Today, we have quite a few things to say before we start. Last episode went horribly wrong. Also, we cranked up the maximum number of people that we can have in our roster. So I do believe that we have a doggy here. Forward 3, so that's basically Rabbit Rush. Clear mark. Mark herself with a gigantic amount of dodge. Bone treats. Clear corpses, heal up. Yeah, she's quite strong. The good girl is actually quite strong. I'm going to take her. I'm bringing her in. And we have a white mage, which most definitely looks like... Healer. Clear stun. Clear stun. Clear mark target. Torch plus... That is ridiculously strong. You're coming in too. Damn. Okay, so we got 2 new people in the roster. Don't know what I'm going to name them yet. We'll see. And, but today, last episode went horribly wrong because we went to the courtyard and we were woefully unprepared. This time I feel we are prepared a little bit better. Or at least I'm hoping for it. Also, since Leviathan is currently in the brothel, enjoying the pleasure of the flesh, and very likely turning quite a few courtesans into vampires. I'll actually upgrade the stress recovery of the brothel. It's not going to count for Leviathan, but it'll work for the others. And Liquid Monkey and Ultimate Dude are respectively meditating and flagellating because they freaked the hell out during the last episode. Let's try to make sure it doesn't happen again this time. Is there anything? Yeah, nothing I can buy there. Forget it. We're going back to the courtyard. I'm taking another shot at this. I am taking another shot at this. And I'm going to do my best to try to limit the amount of damage that this thing can do. And try to do my best here. I have literally 4 healers on the party. So I'm hoping this works. EerieSeeker taking point. She is at the front. And what I'm going to do here... Yeah, no, the heal party, Cure Blight and Bleed is pretty much essential. She can reach the back, she can reach the front. Because of how the crocodile fight works, I have to be able to reach everything. So she can reach everything. That's good. And she hits pretty hard. I've also given her extra accuracy and the Martyr Seal for the extra HP. PennyStone is right behind her. When it comes to... I think I'm going to have Bark Skin as well. Have some extra protections if needed. One thing that I did state before is that the Acorn of Far Travel is bugged. And so I am not allowing myself to use it. Ever. Unless the dev... does post on the forum that the bug has been fixed, but I don't think it's going to happen. He seems to have moved on to other projects and doesn't seem to be maintaining the Dryad all that much anymore. So I'm not using the acorn. I am going to be... I might want to bring the Fey Wand rather than the Blight. Only to have... Well, no, the Blight is good too. Because I need stress relief. That's a given. That's a higher base for the stun. But that can stun too. Okay, I'll bring all the stuns right now and probably change it up as we go. Right behind is Uriei, the Shadow Dancer, that I have given the Sun Ring to for extra damage purposes. I want damage, and I want a lot of it. I'm not going to take Hide in Plain Sight, although it is an accuracy debuff on everyone. It could be really, really nice. But that is a stun. But that's an accuracy debuff. I'm really not sure here. Shadow Pounce, perhaps? Okay, that's a debuff self. Probably don't want to use that all that much. Plus, I don't really have a mark on the party right now. Shadow Pounce. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. So I have a way to go forward. I have a way to go back. And even stay at the back if I want. I got a stun. I've got I got a bleed, and I got a heal. So yes, I'm gonna go with that. And finally, at the back, completely at the back, we have RockinRyan. I'm gonna be pretty heavily relying on Galaxy Swirl for a lot of the fights in the Courtyard. Mostly because of the sheer amount of damage over time that he can dish. It's 4 points per round for 3 rounds of Blight, and 2 points per round for 3 rounds of Bleeding, for a potential of 6 points per round of damage over time for 3 rounds. That's 18 damage right then and there that completely bypasses protections. That is very, very powerful. Plus a 30% damage debuff on the target. If only for the debuff, it's worth doing. So my goal here, and that's kind of why I brought Uriei and the Shadow Step, is basically they're just going to keep swapping at the back so that Ryan can just keep spamming Galaxy Swirl over and over and over again for damage reduction. Let's go get some provisions. I'm going to take, because the Galaxy Swirl does cause a fair debuff, I'm going to bring all of the medicinal herbs. I'm going to bring all of the food. Couple shovels. I'm a bit low on cash, it seems. 12 food is going to have to do. Let's bring a stack of torches, a key, and bandages. I need so many bandages. I need all the bandages. There's nothing left that I can sell. Am I gonna have to bring less torches? Or maybe even less medicinal herbs? The only moment where the medicinal herbs are really going to matter is going to be for the croc fight. I'd rather have more bandages. 5 bandages will have to do. Because the croc has a bleed attack that is particularly nasty. So I want to keep as many bandages as I can. I'm also going to bring a vial of the blood. Just in case. No, not just in case, but somebody will probably catch a Crimson Curse here, so I'd rather have it. then again, no. I'd rather not bog my inventory with it. So I'm not going to bring it. Is this... Well, that's everything I can bring, so I might as well.
The courtyard and garden.
Mr. Narrator recounting some pretty lavish parties here
These stone
in the courtyard. Okay, we actually have some scouting. We actually know what the fuck is coming. Got a quest location coming up. So, let's go. Torch it up. Extra accuracy for everyone. Do we have... And obviously, yet again, my dad calls right in the middle of my recording session. That man is the king of timing. Anyways, let's get back to it. So. Pile of strange boons. I'm going to spend 1 bandage for this. For a jade. Oh, that was so worthless. That was completely worthless. First fight. A manservant and a supplicant. Inviolable servitude. And I'm on a galaxy swirl. Blighted and bleeding. Very nice. And I'm on a swirl of leaves on the manservant. Stun him. So that I can attack the other one. I'm on a shadow step. In front of him, 6 points of damage plus bleeding. He's dead on his turn. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a... do I do spear thrust? Spear thrust on the manservant. There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is.
So he's stunned. He doesn't get to go this turn. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I think I'm going to try to stun him again. And it worked. Which means we can do a couple of things here. I'm going to start healing only in the hopes of... I was hoping for a crit, you know, for a bit of stress relief. Heal party. No crit still. And I'm also going to do the Breath of Odin. That has some stress relief included. At least a chance of stress relief. Included the Shadow Step, forward, and kill. 750 gold and a portrait. That is quite nice. Moving in, we have a Curio Room. That is a quest location. And we have a hell of a fight on our hands here. Blight your souls. Blight the back too. Okay, the mosquito did resist that. I'm not sure I like it. Quite sure I don't like it, actually. I'm going to stab forward on this supplicant in particular. Because I don't like him. Feather Flight. Kill the mosquito.
Decimated.
Because that's the one that gives the Crimson Curse. And I'm pretty sure I did not want that. Galaxy Swirl again. Gather the blood. Misses. Death by inches. Very nice. That one is going to bleed to death on the next turn. Predigestion misses. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm going to do... If I do hide in plain sight, that sends me all the way to the back. But Penny right here doesn't have a way to get to go forward. No, she doesn't have a way to go forward. She's not useless from the back, but Ryan is useless from position 2, pretty much. Yeah, he can't heal, he can't do much from position 2, so I'm going to stab forward on this guy, because the other one is going to bleed to death anyway. And stab this guy again. Boom, you're dead. The other one's going to bleed to death. And, yeah, Solar Flare on yourself. 5 points. Party heal. No crits. I was hoping for crits, but hey. We can't hope for everything at once. We got some scouting. That is some very useful scouting, too. Like that. So, back to our proper marching order. And we're going to throw the pitch torch in there. There we go.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
Curio. Okay. So, this map looks eerily similar to the one we had in the last video. So, I really think that this map might be static. Which means that we actually have a clue of what the hell we're doing here. I'm going to torch it up as we go in there for the buff. And, okay, let's see. Who has the highest stress right now? 7, 3, 14, 12. You have the highest stress. You burn this thing. All gone. Done. Now, we move on. We have a fight and then an obstacle. Okay, a couple mosquitoes. Maddening wine. That could be a lot of stress stacking up very, very quickly. I'm pretty sure I don't like that. Let's stun that one. Because it hasn't gone yet. There we go. And I'm going to stab forward on the same one. For 7 points of damage. And the bleed. Okay, so that one's dead. That one is basically dead. Cure Blight and Bleed. A little bit. Okay, no. I'm just going to stab that one. 13 points of damage. Obliterated. Very nice. What am I going to do here? I'm not going to Galaxy Swirl. I don't want to debuff myself. Earth is round, I guess. Or it's not going to do any damage anyway. And it can't shuffle. Oh, I should have hoped for a crit heal, perhaps. I'm going to do Breath of Odin for some possible stress relief. There we go. Nice bit of stress relief here. This thing is dead on its turn. We got a vial of blood, too. We're going to move on. We got an obstacle coming up. We have the shovel for it, so that's totally fine. I think I'm going to retool Ryan and say Earth is round is going to go off. And you're going to get the Rings of Saturn for some stress relief purposes because the croc fight tends to stress you out. It tends to stress people out a lot. Especially me. I'm probably going to be butt clenching the whole time. So, moving on. So, if I remember it right, yeah, that should go straight. Okay, we don't know what's coming this time. But, if it's the same as the last video, that room should branch into 3. Let's see if that confirms my suspicion. Got another fight here. Okie dokie. What are we going to do? Ensnaring branches. Try to stun these two. They both resisted. Motherfuckers. I still want to do a Galaxy Swirl, so I'm not going to do anything that's going to throw me at the back. I'm actually going to go forward. No, I don't want to go forward because Ryan's not going to have a chance. Actually, it's going to throw Penny completely at the back, which is something that I don't want. So I'm actually going to heal. Let's heal you. No crit. I was hoping for one, but not going to work. Galaxy Swirl. They're all bleeding. That is quite nice. Very, very nice. 4 and 2, and it hasn't gone yet. So that's taking 6 points of damage. They're all bleeding. How much damage can I do here? 6 to 10. So if I crit, I kill it. That one's already down a few points. So these two, I actually have a chance to just murder outright. That one, yeah, Feather Flight has a much higher... They look very similar, Spear Thrust and Feather Flight, but the Feather Flight actually has a 6% crit chance instead of only 1. so it can crit a whole lot more, which means I have even more chances of murdering that supplicant in particular. So fuck that guy. Yes. Okay. We're gonna gather the blood. Hits Ryan. Crimson Curse. Oh, we got a vampire astronomer now. Gather the blood. Eerie also with a Crimson Curse. Wait, what? Okay, alright, let's do the Rings of Saturn. Let's do a bit of stress relief on you, Ryan. I think you need it.
Brilliant confluence of skill
And you're dead on your turn, aren't you? Yes, you are, so stab that guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And I'm gonna do... Oh, nice healing. Plus the stress relief. Very, very nice. Very nice. Swirl of leaves. Stun it. He resisted. He's dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. We're doing a lot better than last time. Do I use a bandage here for extra loot? No, I think bandages are too valuable for the croc fight. So I'm gonna keep my bandages. I'm not gonna go for the loot. I just want to get through this. I'm not here for the money. That's more stress relief. 11 and okay, I can take Ryan's stress out. That's the thing. And I was right. That branches out in 3. There's a quest location right there, so I'm gonna go that way. I'm skipping that room entirely. It's not worth going. I'm not gonna do that either. We got a fight coming up. Sick of the supplicant and manservant. Galaxy Swirl. There you go. They're blighted. They're bleeding. Both of them. Very, very nice. I don't want this guy to guard. Missed with the swirl of leaves. I'm gonna stab this guy. 9 points of damage. He's very dead on his turn. And I'm gonna stab this guy now for 8 points. He's also dead on his turn. That is, without a doubt, the easiest fight I've ever had in the courtyard. I love it. I love it. Let's get back to... I was about to say get back to our default party order, but we're already in said order, which is awesome. Very nice. Now, should I backtrack? Oh man. I think I can take the stress. We're not gonna get ambushed. Don't freak out. I don't want to do that fight, is the main thing here. Not even a single stress tick by backing off like this. That was perfect. Moving on, empty hallway into a room fight. That's a lot of mosquitoes. Maddening wine. That's a lot of stress attacks. I'm gonna have to try to do a lot of killing very quickly. Inviolable servitude, that's guarding. Okay. And maddening wine again. Uriei is the only one who doesn't have a self-stress heal in her kit. So, yeah, I'm not gonna like that. Okay, let's do a bit of blighting. Yes, that's good. I can deal with the blight. What else can I do here? I can do spear thrust on this guy. 7 to 13. I have a decent chance of murdering. That's also a decent chance of murdering. But these guys do a lot of stress attacks, so I want to murder this guy. 8 points of damage, which is not enough, sadly. So what I'm gonna do... Ooh, I could do a hide in plain sight. But that will leave Ryan with very little... I could still use a wormhole hook. But I really want a galaxy swirl. So... I'm gonna stab the mosquito. 7 points. And I'm gonna galaxy swirl. Yes! That's a lot of blight. The first hits Uriei. We do not get the Crimson Curse this time. Back to the pit. Very, very nice. Heal everyone. Because we might as well. And you are most definitely dead on your turn. You are not. Now you are. There we go. And heal for 5 points. Nice little bit of healing. And stab it. Might as well kill as quickly as we can. We got a nice bit of gold. We got a little bit of food.
Creatures can be felled. They can.
And we are scouting. I believe that the croc fight is either on this upcoming room or the one after it. Because this is very clearly the same map as the last time. I do not remember. I do not know what to use on this. Should I put the blood? I know holy water goes wrong. Should I use the blood? Or a torch? Or anything, really? The blood is really freaking... We have 2 people with the Crimson Curse. I can't really afford to take a chance of using the blood on this thing. Okay, I'm going to torch it up right now in case the croc is in this room. It is not. Ooh, that guy. That guy I have to give blood to. I don't remember what he does, though. I'm hoping it's stress relief. It's treasure. Okay. We got the lucky dice and the blight charm. Blight resist for -2 dodge. Debuff resist for -2 dodge. Or blight. The croc bleeds. He doesn't blight. So I'd rather go for the debuff. Yeah, I will do it. I'm going to do it like that. I think that's pretty good. So that's the croc fight. That one here. That's the croc fight. I'm willing to bet a lot of money on it. So, now here. I need to be able to reach pretty much every rank. Wormhole Hook or Staff Bash. Galaxy Swirl. I think also... Okay, so that way Ryan can attack everywhere. At least pull or... And I can protect myself, I can heal. Because from what I remember, like, the resistances of the croc tend to be quite high. He resisted a lot of stuff. Now you... I'm gonna add the Veil of Shadows to your kit. The Uncanny Dodge is gonna go away. I need a Cure Blight and Bleed. I want that. I really, really want that. And you can attack the first 2. The Veil of Shadows, it's going to give you a buff and do a little bit of damage at least. Okay, and you can still heal. Hide in plain sight, the accuracy debuff. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. That's a good plan. Okay. Then, you also need to be able to attack everywhere. Light your souls. Snare branches. Swirl of leaves. Okay. So, the Fey Wand, 3. That can go to the back. With that, I can reach the croc, no matter where he is. Then I can heal and stun. That's good. Finally, Eerie, you can reach everywhere, Cure Blight and Bleed, and you can heal. Good. Let's go. We got this. Can I torch again? I cannot torch again, sadly. And do we have anyone who is craving right now? No. Nobody is craving blood. I am considering the idea of giving EerieSeeker bloodlust. And I think I will. That's a pretty good buff. That is a pretty good buff, which means also that it frees up the inventory space for Ryan to not take that dodge debuff. Alright, let's go.
Hideous mutation.
There you are, you bastard.
And abhorrent.
Ya bastard! Blight him! He resisted. Shit. Should I pull him? Yes! Pull him! 2 points of damage, and he's pulled forward. Teeth rake. Ow! Ow! Okay. Well, that's why I have the bandages. That is why I have so many bandages. Okay. Stab him. 10 points of damage. And I think I should heal him. We're going to heal through Teeth Rake. Okay, that's fine. Penny's not the best at the front, but we can handle this.
Confusion.
That's a lot of... That's a massive accuracy debuff, actually. I don't like that at all. Keep stabbing him. 12 points of damage. Submerge. That's a heal, isn't it? Yeah, it's a heal. It's a massive giant... Stun him. Yes! He's stunned. He is very, very stunned. Solar Flare, heal yourself, Ryan. Ah, I should have used a bandage. Shit. I cannot stab forward right now. I can hide in plain sight. Hope that he eats the debuff. He resisted it, but it still gives me a buff. A pretty high speed buff, actually. I'm gonna do... Should I do Veil of Shadows? Or no, let's try to debuff him again. Why not? He resisted. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do Feather Flight. 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna try to blight him. No, I can't blight him. Okay, move back. So that is his first turn wasted. We can bandage that. Take that up a little bit. And heal yourself. Heal yourself. 5 points of healing. Apex Predator. 12 points of damage on Penny. She's not at death's door. We are fine. Let's try to bleed the Crockett a little bit. 7 points of damage. He resisted. Heal her. Crit heal for 10. Very nice job, Ryan. Okay, can I stun him? Perhaps. 4 points of damage. And the stun. And I'm gonna do Feather Flight again and hope that it crits. 8 points of damage. Teeth Rake on Ryan. Oh, that's the worst possible target. Shit. Okay, what do I do here? Hide in plain sight again? Accuracy's... I can't reach him from there unless I Veil of Shadows, which would give me a significant damage buff. So I will. And let's try to... I can try to blight him. Or, no, heal party. Heal everyone. Very nice. Teeth Rake on Penny. 7 points of damage. It's nowhere as bad as the Apex Predator, so I'm okay with it. And Feather Flight again. 18 points of damage with the crit. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now you're going to cinch that up, and you're going to Solar Flare onto Penny for 6 points of healing. Teeth Rake. Again. He didn't get dragged to the front. That is very, very important right now. Heal her up for 2. And heal yourself up for 5. Feather Flight. 10 points of damage. So he heals for how much? For 12. Okay. He heals for 12. Fey Wand can reach him, so I might as well. 7 points of damage. Apex Predator on the tank. It's on the main tank. I'm totally cool with that. Stab forward, bleed the fucker. 8 points of damage and the bleed. Teeth Rake. We're fine. We are totally fine. Heal Penny up for another 6. I think we're just going to heal through the bleeding for now and try to stun the bastard. 4 points of damage. He resisted. Lurking Fear. He's going back and buffing himself. Ooh, that is a pretty significant buff. I don't like it at all. I don't like that at all. Stab him! 8 points of damage. I'm gonna try to stun him again. Yes! Okay. He's completely at the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide in plain sight and hope that he gets the accuracy debuff. Yes! That's very good. Feather Flight, finish him. Booyah! In 8 turns, the croc fight. Okay, yes, this team was a lot. What the fuck is that?
Success so clearly in view.
A chipped tooth
Or is it merely
for the flagellant.
a trick of the light?
That is... Wow, that is powerful. Okay, well, the debuff charm sure as hell goes away. And these two can stack up. That's worth a lot of money. I love it. Alright. This is looking a lot better. We're not sure of what's coming up, though. I can eat 2 food. Let's just heal the healer. Keep 2 full meals in my inventory. I think we're fine with that. And, oh, I should have dropped the fucking lucky dice instead of the debuff charm. I can't use that one. I could have used the other one. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. I don't think there's a lot left because the croc fight is particularly nasty. It looks a lot like a mini boss kind of thing. Okay, we got a hunger tile here. Hold up. No, we're good. We're good. Wait, what? Oh, Ryan's got blood craving and I don't have any blood on me. Let's hope I don't have too long to go. Torch it up for extra accuracy. Oh, that was a trap.
Ancient
Ow!
weight. Unstrung
Eat the food. Like, I cannot afford to... Last room? Last room. Yes. Boom. Quest complete. We're out of there.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Oh, I got scared. I thought the game had frozen on me for a second. Boom. And nobody hit level 3. Which is a good thing because the Swine Prince is also available for us to fight. And this is actually a team that could do really well against the Swine Prince. Actually, no, it's very much a team that would do really well against the Flesh rather than Swine Prince. I'd rather have a mark composition kind of thing for the Swine Prince. Back to town we go. All regions will experience a growing infestation. The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy one more. So we're gonna start seeing bloodsuckers everywhere then. I think that's what happened. Okay, come wrestle with me. It will lift your spirit. Leviathan engages in pleasure. Yeah, okay, so Leviathan is good. Ultimate Dude just decided he did not want to stop flagellating. And so is Leviathan, actually. Leviathan's just gone. Okay, Liquid Monkey meditated and is no longer irrational. He does have a fairly high level of stress right now, but he has By My Command, so he can kind of heal it by himself. I advanced to Mastery 1 in the Courtyard. Courtyard is now unlocked for further adventure. So do we have...
Just as I feared.
Holy crap. Gather the blood.
Prison. They will spread like locusts across our land.
Okay, so now I can go back to the Courtyard if I want in order to gather blood. Because I really don't have a lot. I'm going to have to consider that. And I'm also going to have to unequip all trinkets. That goes away. 7,500 gold. Holy shit. Oh, what a boon for our coffers. Good lord. This is good. I'm going to be able to upgrade a whole bunch of people now. Oh. Who is in the stagecoach? We got another Astronomer. We got a Black Mage. Who is very, very... We also have... Yeah, we just recruited... Okay, so these are very clearly Final Fantasy inspired mods. I can dig... yeah, I can dig that. It's pretty... Holy shit! Ultima. Accuracy base, crit base... it doesn't have that... It actually doesn't do that much damage. It's just that it... Actually, no. Damage minus 20% for an attack that hits everyone is actually quite strong. Blizzara, Thundera, Quake. Ooh, extra damage against bloodsuckers. I want you. And, okay, here's the thing. I could take the Necromancer. But I know, for a fact, that the Necromancer doesn't play too well with religious characters, of which we have quite a few already. Uraros is religious. Uriei, I'm pretty sure, is religious as well. Classy is religious. And possibly our White Mage as well. So I'm not gonna take the Necromancer. As much as I freaking love him, I don't think he fits in our roster right now. Although we do have other healers. Like Halfix can heal now. Lord Halfix can actually heal quite well. Please don't crash on me. Now is not the time. Orderly stature. That's a double stun. Holy shit. You're getting fully upgraded, by the way. There we go. That's good. Might as well. Ryan's fully upgraded already. We can get that. We can get all of that. All of that. And Monkey's already fully upgraded. There we go. What do we need to upgrade the guild? We need portraits. I should not have spent my portraits, but hey. So Instructor Mastery 2 is probably what we're looking for next. Either that or the blacksmith. But the blacksmith is starting to get pretty expensive in terms of upgrading people. Although, I think some people are due for a weapon upgrade, and we might as well do it right now. There we go. Oh, that is very, very nice. Everyone is fully upgraded, and we still have 10,000 gold in our coffers. I am quite happy with that. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up right here. This has been a long one, but as our first real successful foray into the DLC territory, I'm quite satisfied with that one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, make sure to get your entries in for this month. For this month's Raven giveaway. I'm giving away Volgar the Viking. It's going to get drawn on August 1st. Link down below. Check it out. Also, as of the moment this video is going to come out, the CGN summer sale is currently going on. So make sure to check it out, cgn.us/games. And if you use the code Crimson Raven, all in one word, you actually get an extra 10% discount if you buy anything on CGS during the summer sale. So make sure to check it out. I'm Crimson Raven. I'll see you soon.